Hello?
Hey Dylan, how's it going?
It's going great.
Can you hear me well?
I can hear you perfect.
Oh, nice. Alright, here we are. We're outside, working on the car right now. Dylan's doing some work on the inside. Detaching the battery, gonna put in a new radio. See if this works. We've never done this, but we're gonna figure it out. Right, so I got my vent off. Now I gotta get this piece out to put that new one in. There we go. There it goes. Oh! Oh! There's that. We can't figure out this mounting thing. Should be the easiest part, but for some reason, pretty difficult.
Problem is, we don't know what any of these words are.
Yeah, I mean, the instructions. I get there's a lot of cars, but what the heck? Not gonna lie, I'm pretty surprised if we figure it out and it works and everything. That's pretty proud of us.
Yeah.
Because, hey, you need your radio changed in your car?
Problem is, we don't know anything about cars.
Yeah, we don't know anything about cars.
You know anything about cars?
Do I want to ask her?
Do you know anything about cars?
What do you need to know?
What bracket do we get onto the double DIN radio harness?
Those weren't what?
We have installed it. We're gonna plug the battery in and see what happens. All right, the true test. We have it installed.
It actually helped.
We just have to put the negative side back on, screw it on, and then we'll start the car, see if the car turns on. It doesn't get electrocuted. You want to like wear a glove or something? Oh, kid!
That fit.
Nice. Moment of truth. Everybody ready? Clutch in, brake on. Okay.
We got power.
We got power, baby! Connection on Bluetooth 3. So now it
tells you
literally has my
service.
apps. So I can hit home. I should be able to do Hey Siri. I don't know if I can do Hey Siri. Call Dylan Coleman.
Calling Dylan Coleman.
So I have full access to Siri. Now let's see if this speaker works. Now we're gonna test out the mic that we placed right here. Hey,
Hello?
Hey Dylan, how's it going?
It's going great.
Can you hear me well?
I can hear you perfect.
Oh, nice. Is it louder when I do this?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So any apps that I have on here on my phone that are CarPlay ready will show up. So it looks like I have the Anchor app. I don't really have many. I'll have to look up and see what other apps I can get.
YouTube, open YouTube.
I can. So this is through LTE. I can do like Friday's playlists, Pop Hits 2011. Volume right here.
Wow, that's amazing.
So that's streaming through my car. So I also have tactile buttons too. Okay, so we finished up the radio in the car. It works. We went and grabbed lunch. We're gonna eat now, and then we have some office things that we made changes to that we're gonna show you. Right there, right there, right there. And that's why we weren't vlogging yesterday. Just finished up eating lunch. We got everything done in the car, and we're about to storyboard out a really cool concept. One of the bigger projects that we've thought of. We're in the very, very beginning stages of it. Not sure where it's gonna go.
Yesterday, actually.
Yeah, literally thought of it yesterday. We're gonna whiteboard it out. We're gonna be on the computer looking up location scouting, hotels, travel. We're gonna try to figure everything out, see if it's feasible. Yeah, we're pretty excited about the idea, so hopefully it works out. But real quickly, we wanna talk to you about yesterday.
Yeah.
So yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Harrison.
Cute happy birthday card.
Harrison, you're looking good and young. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Harrison. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray, 'cause it's Harrison's birthday. Goodbye. Have fun, Harrison. Birthday boy.
So we went to the Syracuse Mall, got some clothes.
Destiny USA.
Destiny USA, sorry.
This is a nice chill day.
It was a nice chill day. It was just out of the office. We did switch it up. We didn't bring the camera with us. We didn't really know what was going to happen, but it was a little boring. So we decided we're going to vlog today on Friday, put it out on Saturday instead of vlogging yesterday. Nothing really happened. We're looking for office art. First thing, actually, right up over here.
We met him yesterday in the store. He's been skating. He said for a couple. Actually, what do you say?
I think he said he was skating for like 10 years or something. And
He's a local kid from Syracuse.
And the other guy working in the store is
Took that photo.
Yeah, he's a photographer, and he took that photo on the side as a hobby. And actually, all the donations went to a skate park that they're building, which is pretty cool. So we donated and got a sweet photo for the wall. Thanks to Alton and thanks to Luke at BC in Syracuse. More wall art, which we're pretty excited about. Dylan has always wanted this.
Yeah, I've been waiting to do this for a long.
We've always wanted to do this.
I think it's some of the coolest, most unique kind of art.
Theories of Atlantis magenta. It's got this cool octopus on it, holding the world. And the other three, go to the other side. The other three are welcome. We got our sloth. There's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. We got this thing happening. We got this girl happening.
Rank and station no longer holds sway. I bring you joy and show you the way.
Excited about that. That's working on the background for the podcast and this setup. So we're going to host it. Oh, one more. So as you're leaving, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
As you're leaving, you got to just do it. All right, headed to the 3rd floor now. I'm going to bring the laptop. The idea for the 4 seasons video is coming together. We are planning out the fall season video right now. We're looking at locations to see if we want to do multiple or just one location. Did a quick Google search for the best places. What did we search?
Northeastern fall foliage locations.
To show off the Northeast US. And it seems to be that Acadia National Park in Maine is one of the best places to go to show that off. So that's where we're thinking we're gonna go.
Yeah.
That's about 10 hours from where we are. That's a full day of traveling in the car.
People are saying roughly 3 to 4 days at the park.
It's the average time that they stay there. Keep in mind we're gonna be filming, so everything takes us twice as long. We're trying to make sure that we are reasonable about this and we're not spending a ton of money, but we're also, investing in this video that we really want to make. So here's the thing about having a business is you got to make money. So
Yeah.
it's a thing, you got to make money is what we're finding out. But we want to do some stuff that we want to do, so we make money from things that we like that's okay to do, because other things make more money than other things, and then we kind of use that money that we save for other things that we want to do, so maybe we'll make money from the other things that we want to do in the future. Does that make any sense? We want to make money, but we want to do stuff that we want to do. We kind of got to pick and choose at these projects. Yeah, we're trying to make smart business decisions and invest in our future, invest in these trips, make the best possible content we can. It'd be different if we were doing this just as like a vacation or just as a trip and we filmed whatever, because then what you get is what you get. But when we're investing in it and we know we have to have a product out of it, you have to plan every detail or else your investment might go to waste pretty much. So yeah, that's a little behind the scenes of us planning this trip, kind of like our first bigger production. I mean, it's not a big production, but kind of our first bigger like pre-production.
Our issue that we're running into is we should have thought of this idea a while ago.
Yeah, it's tough. Everything's really quick.
Because the fall colors are going to start changing very soon.
Yeah.
So we don't have a lot of time to plan this out.
Right. So the fall one, I mean, it is the first episode of the series, so this one might kind of be like discovering where it's going to go, what direction. It might we're going to plan out what to film, but we don't know exactly what it's going to look like. But the winter one will have more time.
Yeah, but a good amount of time.
We'll have a good amount of time to plan that out. And the spring one and the summer one definitely have a lot more time to plan those out. And hopefully by then, more people will see it.
I know.
This first one we might just have to upfront it up front, put the money towards our passion and go for it. And what we produce, hopefully we can have a somewhat quick turnaround time to release it while it's still in fall, you know, to still have some notice on it. Maybe someone will want to hop on board for the winter. So if you're someone watching and you want to help us out with ideas, locations, planning, anything, you got any ideas, or you know people in locations that we can stay at to save some money, or you want to just help fund a trip, hit us up. Okay, cleaning up now. Gonna go back down to the office.
It doesn't look like we made a ton of progress, but we did. I think we got some.
Yeah, we didn't write much down, but I think it was more of just like a discovery session.
Yeah.
We thought we were gonna plan everything today, but
We found out some good stuff, some important.
yeah,
Found out some important things. Figured out some stuff.
when we looked in deeper, it's gonna take
More in depth than we thought it was going to be, which is fine.
which is fine. It's not gonna be long because now that we know what we're doing, the harder part's setting the dates.
Yeah.
Once we set the dates, we can really look into it and figure out where we want to go. That part's not that difficult. It's more setting the dates. But back to the office we go. All right, Dylan's headed off to work now. Successful day.
Moves are being made.
A lot of commercial projects we're finishing up, which is exciting. It's exciting to have a lot off our plate and planning these new trips that we want to take. It's the next step. We're taking the next steps, doing what we want to do. Slow. It's slow but steady. So it's good. So Dylan's gonna go to work. I'm gonna edit the vlog. We'll see you next week.